Well, hello everyone. My name is Elaine Marcos, and welcome to X Me Out. In this game, the teams will answer trivia questions, and they'll be placing their markers on the board so that they can win tic-tac-toe. And if you know that game, it's tic-tac-toe, the X's and O's. So let's meet our first team, the X's. The X team, we have a diva. Now, when I say a diva, she sings, she has an incredible voice, and she's going to be here. I don't know about her trivia, but she has a great voice. Just remember, she has a great voice. We'll see. From Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, we shared a stage there. Stacy, Anastacia.
Hi, Elaine Marcos. Oh my gosh, as I live and breathe. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. And now tell me about this podcast. I haven't been on yet, but I do know that you have one with your brother.
Well, yeah, me and my two older brothers, we have a podcast called Them Three Podcast. And it's basically siblings raised in the same household, generations apart. And we were raised by, my dad is a preacher and he was an engineer. My mother's an educator. But we have three very distinctive, different perspectives on life. My oldest brother's kind of conservative, moderate. My middle brother's like moderate liberal, and I'm progressive. So we talk about how to have effective communication within your family unit.
Yes. Awesome. I love that. I'd love to hear your opinions on there. Yes, I've heard it definitely a lot backstage. I love it. And you'll be playing with Dylan McDowell and Dylan. Now, I hear that you also have a brotherly podcast as well. Tell us about that.
It's true. Hi, Elaine. I am Dylan. I have a podcast that I co-host with my brother Connor, and it's called Drama with Connor and Dylan McDowell. It's a theater and pop culture. Oh, I love the thwop there with the fan. It's a theater and pop culture podcast where we have on Broadway stars, behind the scenes folks every week. And we're just over a year of been in production.
Well, I'm so glad that you are the X team with Anastacia. Stacy, I'm sorry. I was like, the way I
it's fine. It's fine.
I have to say it very dramatically. Anastacia. Awesome. Okay, so that is our X team. Now we're going to meet your opponents. We have someone who's also shared the stage with Stacy as well, and that is Stephanie Torrens. Now, they were in Waitress together, and I hope it's okay for you both to be competing in this. Stephanie Torrens.
Yes.
I hear that you've been quarantined and teaching the children.
Teaching the children, yes. I have been teaching the children. Actually, both of you also went there. I am teaching at AMDA.
Oh my goodness, that's right.
Yes. So, woo! AMDA alumni is in the house, all three of us. Yeah. And so that's where I am teaching, and they are doing in-person and also Zoom throughout the week. So I am balancing all of that right now, and also on a lovely platform called Broadway Plus, which I've been able to do some great teaching with even younger than college age, right? So they can look at Broadway Plus if they want to do some coachings and some teaching with me on that. So I've been real busy with that while our lovely Broadway industry is on a little pause.
That's right. Teaching the children. That's what we do. Wait, I feel like I'm seeing double here because Stephanie's partner is Dylan, and Dylan is Dylan's. I'm confused because what happens is that your teammate is Connor McDowell, who is Dylan's twin brother. I hear that you've had some run-ins with some major VIPs. I mean, it's all a safe space here. Only everybody is listening.
Just between us girls. This is true. So when I lived in New York, I worked in an indoor cycling studio, which had a little bit of a higher end clientele at times. And we really catered to a lot of VIPs, as you said, Real Housewives, former sitcom stars. I could tell you a lot of things but especially the most interesting is probably the Marvelous Miss Maisel shoe size, because I really helped her out a lot. I don't think she's really Jewish, but this is just between us. Anyway, I'm glad to be here.
Size shoe, right? It's like the size of the shoe. They say, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, girl, I know.
Welcome, X's and O's. Okay, let's start playing the game. Okay. These are the categories. Cats, Anything Goes, Jersey Boys, Waitress, Applause, 1776, 13, Sondheim on Sondheim, Catch Me If You Can. Pull it together, Stacy. Which square would you like to try first?
I'm going to go with hopefully an easy one because, I love Broadway, but sometimes. So Waitress for 5, Alex.
The category is restaurants. Stacy,
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Opened in 1826, the Union Oyster House is the oldest operating restaurant in America. It is located not far from the Paul Revere House in this city.
I met a young brother named Paul Revere. Okay. I'm going to go with Philadelphia.
That answer is incorrect.
I had hope.
Okay, yes, okay. So, Connor.
I have a feeling, it's like a breeze blew in from the East Coast, and I'm thinking Paul Revere. I'm thinking the British are coming. I'm thinking of Boston cream pie. Boston is my guess.
That is correct. See? Yes, very nice. Boston cream pie. And O is on that square. Woo!
Oh.
Now, let's go on to the O's. Let's pick a category, please.
My heart is racing from that steal, so I need to calm down. I'm going to go with 13.
Okay, 13. The category, Connor, is kid teenage fads. This handheld device of the 90s housed a digital pet that you had to feed and take care of, or else the pet would die.
It was a little circle, right? And I left it in my desk in Mr. Journey's 5th grade class once. And my friend Lacey, I asked her at recess, I said, will you feed I'm just going to say, oh my God, it's not a Neopet, but that's all that's in my head. I'm going to kick myself. I'm going to guess Neopet.
That is incorrect. Team X. Ready to steal.
I think so. I think it's called a Gigimon, isn't it? Is that it?
Is that your answer?
Yeah, Elaine, Marcos.
That is incorrect. But you better get your man on. Get your man on. The correct answer is Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi! Oh,
but you better get your man on. Get your man on. We are at the point where we're going to have, Stacy, you are up. The X's. Pick a square.
Okay. Catch Me If You Can.
Catch You If You Can. Yes. Okay. And the category for that is Catch Me If You Can is aviation. Mm-hmm. In 2003, which U.S. state was officially declared the birthplace of aviation?
It's either Texas or Florida, but I'm going to go with Texas. That's my final answer.
That is incorrect. Either way, even before you answered, incorrect. Okay. Connor, for the steal.
I'm going to steal it, and I think I know the answer. This is because I think I'm from the state where aviation was born. And the theme of this podcast are family affairs. We've got my podcast, Stacy's podcast, So I think the Wright brothers discovered flight, and they're from Ohio, and Ohio is my answer.
That is correct. And lovely speech about bringing unity together.
I know he did. Connor's a poet. I feel it in my spirit because the way he said the wind blew in, and I thought of a Boston cream pie in Ohio.
No, that was
family.
From the.
I know, but he's a poet. The way he wraps stuff up in the bow is cute. I love.
Wait, I love it. They're like jingles as well. Wonderful. So, Connor, it's your turn.
I'm going to choose Sondheim on Sondheim.
Yes. Good choice. Okay, here we go. So the category is Sondheim. This Merrily We Roll Along song is said to be Sondheim's only autobiographical song.
The Sondheim gays are going to come for me because I'm blanking. I've seen Merrily We Roll Along once, and I saw the fabulous documentary. I think it's the one that started out like a song. It's Like Old Friends. Is that the name of the song?
Is that his autobiographical song?
I think it is.
That is incorrect. Just like the way I pronounce it, that is incorrect. Okay. Stacy for the steal. Stacy.
I mean, listen, here's the thing. I don't know. Okay. I've never seen this musical. I've actually never listened to the cast album. Please forgive me. All the Sondheim gays will come for me too. But, you know, I just don't know. So I guess we have to pass and pick another question for this category. And you know what? I'll give you an answer. Maybe there's a song in the show called Merrily We Roll Along.
Good. No. Wrong. All of you.
Okay.
The answer is Opening Doors.
Oh,
Even
wow.
I didn't know that. Of course I didn't know that. The kids sing Sondheim. Okay, Stacy, let's move on.
Okay, I'm going to go with Anything Goes.
And for Anything Goes, it's a grab bag time. Grab bag. Okay. So,
All right.
In 2007, which celebrity released a perfume called M?
I mean, I feel like Madonna wouldn't release it, but she would. But it would be like Lady M. I'm going to go with Mariah Carey.
That is correct.
Oh, shit.
Right? You smell like Mariah Carey. I love that smell. Congratulations.
Thank you. We got on the board, Dylan. We got on the board, Dylan.
And a total of 5 points. Okay. Connor, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try 13 again.
Kids and teenage fads. Here we go. This type of cutoff denim shorts were named after a character from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes, and I'm thinking about Jessica Simpson rocking her Daisy Dukes.
And we all are. Yes, that is correct. No one's thinking of Sondheim, but we're thinking of Jessica Simpson and their Daisy Dukes. Yes, 5 points. So you have a total of 15 points for the O's. Total of 15. Woo! Okay. X's, Stacy. I think it's... You got to pick a square. And
Okay, cats.
Oh, okay. Here we go. A group of kittens is called this, which is also the name of an electronic reading device.
A Kindle? That is my final answer.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Bless us, Dylan. Bless us.
Yes, Stacy, 5 points. Total for the X team is 10 points. Okay. Connor.
I'm taking a risk, but I'm going to go back to the Sondheim on Sondheim category.
On Sondheim, yes. Mm-hmm. We got to get we got to get this one. Okay, here we go. This pop star sang Sondheim's Oscar-winning song Sooner or Later for the film Dick Tracy.
Who is Dick Tracy? Okay, anyway. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I'm just going to guess Whitney Houston.
That is incorrect. Stacy for the steal.
Okay. I'm going to go with Barbra Streisand.
That is incorrect. The answer is Madonna. Sooner or Later.
Okay.
I knew that. That's the only answer I knew. Okay, Stacy, let's you got the axes.
I'm going for Jersey Boys.
Okay, Jersey Boys. Here we go. And the category is sports. Your favorite. This first family of the NFL is made up of 3 retired quarterbacks, 1 aspiring quarterback, and 2 sports show hosts.
Ooh, it's not. I see one of the brothers in my head. Oh, I cannot remember their name to save my life.
And what is he saying? He's saying, "Hey, it's me." What does he say after he's in your head? He's like, "Hey, Stacey, it's me."
Damn it, I pass. I can't remember. I'm sorry, Dylan.
Connor.
I know I have a few families in my head. I've got the Brady's, the Brady Bunch. I've got the Rogers family because Jordan Rogers was on The Bachelorette in the summer of 2016 and ended up with JoJo and his brother Aaron Rodgers. There was like drama
going
there.
deeper. Keep going deeper. It's not on that surface.
There's also the Manning brothers, and I think one of them hosts. I don't know. I don't really watch, but if I've caught it, I think I've seen him hosting. So I'm gonna go with the Manning family.
That is correct. Yes, see, that is correct. The O's. Yes, 5 points, a total of 20 points. Oh, breathe. How? Why? What? Connor, it's your turn. Keep this going. Let's keep this momentum going.
I'm not having luck with the Sondheim category, so I'm thinking I'm going to try to win with the 1776.
Okay, we're in America. New York City was formerly known as this, which shares a name with a Broadway theater that is run by the Disney Theatrical Group.
I'm thinking it's the home of Disney Theatricals. At least there's an office there, the New Amsterdam.
That is correct. That is correct. You got an extra 10 points, so your total is 35 points for that round. O's, you did it. You don't know anything about Sondheim, but you're watching the game on Sunday or whenever they have the games on Sunday. Woo! Well, we're going to cut to a commercial break while we push the Sondheim gays away from you because they're mad. So we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll push them away, and then we'll be right back for the second round. We are back. Welcome to the second round. And of course, we have Stephanie and Dylan. Now, these are the categories. Nerds, Animal Crackers, The Drowsy Chaperone, Les Mis, Tootsie, Matilda, Singing in the Rain, The Addams Family, and Ghost. So, Stephanie, Which square would you like to try first?
Okay. I sat here just cackling and on mute from watching everybody else, and now I'm in the hot seat. It's going to be just really, I'm just judging myself already. Let's start with the drowsy chaperone.
The drowsy chaperone, and that category is alcohol.
Hey!
Hey! So, if a liquor is 100 proof, how much alcohol does it contain by percentage?
I'm going to say, just because I never drink, 50.
That is correct. Yes, you better teach the children a 5, 6, 7, 50 proof. Yeah. Impressive. Now let's go to Dylan. It's your turn. Pick a square.
All right. I am going to go with nerds.
Nerds. Okay, the category is chemistry.
Oh, no.
What word do you get when you combine the symbols for silver and oxygen?
Okay, so oxygen is definitely O because of H2O, right?
Stop bragging.
Literally, I had a crush on a boy in my chemistry class in high school and somehow got him to give me all the answers for things. So that's how I survived chemistry. Let me think. Silver. No, we're going to go with no. I think silver might just be an N.
I like that answer. No, that is incorrect. No. I'm giving it right back at you. No. This is a yes and it's no. Okay, so Stephanie. O for the steal.
I have no idea.
Again, that is okay.
I'm going to go with S-O. So.
That is also incorrect. But your 50 proof, we still remember that. The answer is a go. So we were correct with the oxygen. Yes, but Dylan, you need to spend more time studying than on the boy. Okay, now we know. So Stephanie, it's your turn. Pick a square.
Okay. I'm going to go Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain. The category is movies. What country's 2010 ban on film worker unions is commonly referred to as the Hobbit Law?
I'm going to say, and I'm really apologizing that if it isn't a country, Ireland.
The answer is incorrect.
Okay,
You are validated as a person, but that is incorrect.
Right.
X's team, Dylan for the steal.
Okay, so the Hobbits are from the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit series. I know they were filmed in New Zealand. That is my answer.
That is correct. Yay! X's are on the board. 5 points, a total of 5 points for the X's. Yes. Oh, great. Great. So let's keep on moving on. We have Dylan. Let's keep that momentum going with the X's.
We'll go with the Addams Family.
Okay, the Addams Family, the category is retro TV. What 3-word parting catchphrase is engraved on voice actor Mel Blanc's gravestone?
I have no idea who that is, but maybe he was kind of snarky. Maybe it was like, see ya never, or something kind of fun like that.
A retro TV. Again, retro TV, not RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh.
Retro TV. But no, I'm not telling you what to do. I am not. I'm just saying, yeah. I'm whatever you want. I'm saying yes.
We'll go with see ya never.
Incorrect. See ya never. Okay. Let's Stephanie O's for the steal.
I also don't know who this is. I'm going to guess Until Next Time.
Incorrect. But I love that. See you never until next time. I'm going to use that. But the phrase is, that's all, folks. But I love that. See you never. Ooh. So, Stephanie, your turn for the O's.
Oh, that made sense what you said. Tootsie, center.
Tootsie.
And as Stacey likes to say, don't put me on center if you don't want me to shine.
Yeah, I know. She said that all the time. We never put her on center. You know what we did? We put her on a harness and we threw her up and like, yeah, you go up there. That's where you go. Okay. The category for Tootsie is candy. So name 2 of the 6 colors of Smarties.
I'm thinking of 2 different candies in my head. I'm almost positive that Smarties is like the tinier, like the plastic wrap that no one wants as a kid. And, you know, okay, I'm going to go yellow and orange.
That is correct. Yes, Stephanie. The O's 5 points there and a total of 10 points. So let us keep this going. And we have Dylan. It's your turn with the X's.
All right, we're going to go with Les Mis.
Les Mis. Here we go. And the category is France. Okay. What is the meaning of the French expression, c'est la vie?
Well, I know that Countess Luann de Lesseps from The Real Housewives of New York has a song called Chic c'est la vie. C'est bon, c'est bon. But I think, let's see, chic. Oh. Isn't la vie life? So maybe it's the good life.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
But I prefer that when you say goodbye instead of see ya never. Stephanie, O's for the steal. What is the meaning of the French expression, c'est la vie?
I went to c'est la vie, hey boys sitting in a tree. That song. Oh, c'est la vie. Live the life.
That is incorrect. It is, c'est la vie is, that's life. Correct? Where the life is there, but it is, you French speakers, this French Canadian is like, oh, no, c'est dommage. Okay, so Stephanie, it's your turn for the O's.
Okay, I'm going to go ghost.
Ghost. The category is paranormal. This second wife of King Henry VIII is said to haunt the Tower of London.
I have no idea. I'm just going to go with, I feel like Queen Elizabeth, not the current one, you know, just like I feel like they always name, there's like Elizabeth the second and third and things. So I'm going to say Queen Elizabeth.
Incorrect, but I'm totally with you there. Just call them Lizzie's, right? No, that is incorrect. Dylan for the steal, the X's. Can you take this?
Okay, this is the king whose wives, the 6 wives from 6. I think that's what that scenario is. I know that I could picture the 6 girls on stage. Catherine of Aragon was the first one, and then the second one, there were a few Catherines. Oh, we'll go with Jane Seymour.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Anne Boleyn.
Got it.
Dylan, your turn.
We are running out of options on that. Like, there are only so many scenarios we can have here. I have to just attempt Addams Family again.
What is the name of the dog from the 1960s television cartoon, The Jetsons?
Okay, well, I think the dad was George.
Sing the song if you need to.
I know, I'm trying to remember how it goes. I can picture a robot character. I think his name was like Rocket or Scooter or something that felt very futuristic. Or maybe Rover. We'll go with Rover.
That is incorrect. Okay. It's okay. Stephanie for the steal. The O's. Can you take this?
I'm going to guess Astro.
That is correct. That is correct. Stephanie, you got 5 points, a total of 15 for the O's. Correct. Stephanie, it's your turn. I think
All
we
right,
know where to
we're gonna
go.
go animal crackers for the win.
Okay, animal crackers for the win. And the category, of course, is animals. Native to the coast of northern and eastern North Pacific Ocean, which marine mammal is the heaviest member of the weasel family?
I'm going to go with an otter. Final answer.
That is correct. That is correct, Stephanie. So the O's have won this round. You got 5 points there. You got an additional 10 points for getting 3 in a row. And so a total of 30 points for this round. The O's. Yes, after this commercial, we will go to the third and final round. And we are back for the final round. And this is where the teams get together, they talk, and we get to hear what their process is. Okay, so round 3. So we have Matilda, Singing in the Rain, 1776, Animal Crackers, Wonderful Town, Sondheim on Sondheim, Waitress, 13, Anything Goes. And again, the X's, since you're the team with the cute little points of 15, choose a square.
Stacy, what do you think?
You know, from the last 2 rounds, 13 and Animal Crackers definitely gave us light and polite.
That's right.
So would you like to start with one of those? You pick. Out of
We'll go with 13. Let's try that.
13, as we know, is kid and teenage fads. Okay, here we go. Inky, Pinky, and Blinky were 3 of the 4 ghosts from Pac-Man. Who is the 4th?
I'm trying to go through the alphabet in my head of like what other letters. We have Binky.
Binky.
Dinky?
Oh, honey, he's dinky. Honey, don't pay no attention to him. He's dinky. So what they were Pinky, Blinky, and Inky. What about Winky? Winky. That's what I'm thinking. Winky.
Okay,
and them.
Winky.
That is incorrect. O's for the steal. Who is that 4th ghost? Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and...
Connor, I have no idea.
I know. Oh my God. I was wishing that, I mean, I wasn't rooting for them, but I was like, I hope they get this. So
Right.
we don't have to stumble along. Drowsy Chaperone reference for our Drowsy Chaperone Stephanie here.
Thank you. You know what? My brain is going that it's completely not rhyming with these.
Oh, like this is the odd ghost, like the Casper, the friendly ghost in a way.
Like my brain said dot. Like that's where I went. And
You were
dot.
Dot, like, yeah, very Sondheim on Sondheim. I know I keep bringing it back to the category.
Dots too, you know?
Yeah, I kind of like that. That feels unexpected. Let's go. I'm down for it if you are.
Cool. We're going to just go for it. Dot. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The actual answer is Clyde. Inky, Pinky, Pinky, go get your brother and sister Clyde. So that is the answer, Clyde. So nothing on the board. O's, it's your turn.
What do you think? You are the waitress.
I mean, look, I am, but also, do we try to redeem your Sondheim life? And right in the beginning, like let's get it out of the way.
I love the way you think. Are you a Sondheim gal?
I mean, I teach musical theater, so I mean, you know, there is some knowledge there, but you know, we'll see.
I love it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Sondheim on Sondheim.
You're on Sondheim, please.
Okay, Sondheim on Sondheim. The category is on Sondheim. In the musical company, Robert and April sing about what European city?
Barcelona. Final answer.
Correct. They sing about Barcelona. O's, yes, you've got 5 points, a total of 5. You're on the board. Let us continue.
And the Sondheim gaze won't come for you anymore.
They're still beaten down. They're still not happy. X's, it's your turn.
Dylan, you choose.
Okay, I don't know if we did any Matilda last time.
I don't think we did.
No, we did not.
Let's try that.
Here we go. Literature is the category. Victorian writers Charlotte, Emily, and Anne were sisters sharing what last name? Charlotte, Emily, and Anne were sisters.
No. I'm joking.
Wouldn't that be amazing? I was an English major in college.
Come on, give it to us, Dylan.
Who was
They
the
were
boy in that class?
the Bronte sisters. The Bronte sisters.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Dylan did have an
5
English
points.
class crush. Dylan had an English class crush. Trust.
Class crush.
true.
Trust. That is my new class crush trust. Is my new warm up. Class crush trust. Yes. So that was the X's are on the board. O's. Everyone's warmed up now.
I'm trying to remember.
Hamstrings are warm.
What was Singing in the Rain?
Singing in the Rain was movies.
I do love movies.
And we did not have A Wonderful Town, though.
Should we go for that one? That would give us some power on the board, you know, the middle spot.
And that's a double whammy. We got a twofer on that. Okay, let's do it. Wonderful Town, please.
Wonderful Town. The category is famous cities. Here we go. Name 2 of the top 5 U.S. cities that have the most fast food restaurants per capita.
I think Midwest, maybe? Like Midwest.
Yes. Do we... Where do you want that Midwest to be?
I have a strong feeling about Columbus.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it's number 1 or 2, but it could be in the top 5.
Great. We'll take it. And then my brain went to like the South, like Texas.
Yeah. I was thinking when you said Texas, I was like, oh, maybe Dallas. So maybe.
Okay. Dallas and Columbus.
I have a feeling we're wrong, but I don't have any other options.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Let's do it.
That is incorrect. X's for the steal. Think of those tour days. Name 2 of the top 5 U.S. cities that have the most fast food restaurants per capita.
I mean, New York City, right?
I mean, I'm gonna go with that's 1. Yeah.
I could get a large Coke for $1 around every corner, and that's my kryptonite.
That's true. I think somewhere in the South too, like Memphis or Austin. Oh,
let's do New York, and do you want to do Austin?
Let's do Austin. Yeah, Austin and New York.
That is incorrect. I'm going to give you the 5. I'm going to give you the 5 cities. Orlando, Miami, Cincinnati. You were close there. St. Louis and Las Vegas.
Right. I didn't even think about
There we go. The X's. It's your turn.
Are you a movie buff, Stacey?
I watch a lot of movies, but I don't remember half of them. But we can do Singing in the Rain.
You want to try?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's try.
Singing in the Rain, movies is the category. Prince Humperdinck is the main antagonist of which 1987 fantasy film?
Princess and the Bride, I think. Or The Princess Bride. There's not a princess and a bride. The princess is the bride.
I trust you.
I'm pretty sure I can hear that one guy saying Humperdinck. Like the you know how there's like that narrator who's reading to the kid from Boy Meets World?
Uh-huh.
He's like, Grandpa. He's like, Humperdinck. Something like that. So I think it's The Princess Bride.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Come on, Dylan.
Yes, X's. You hear those voices in your head. So the X's got 5 points, a total of 10 points so far. Woo. So the O's are up. So you can choose where you want to go on the board.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. Grab bag. Here we go. According to legend, what was the name of King Arthur's magician advisor?
I think I know. I do. I think it's Merlin.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I
think
like
it's Merlin.
that.
Yes.
Final answer.
Right?
That is correct. Right. Yes. Yay. The O's are on the board. 5 points, a total of 10 points. And you got anything goes. X's turn. Here you go. X's. Where do you want to go?
Stacey, this is all you.
Well, I mean, the strategic plan of trying to, run up on them with points, I feel like might not work because then they're going to hit that 1776 and then we'll be done.
I know.
So I say maybe we go for the 1776 and see what happens.
I support it.
Okay.
Very strategic planning here. Okay, 1776, America. Here we go. What scandal forced U.S. President Nixon to resign in 1974?
Was that the Watergate scandal?
I think so.
Okay. Watergate.
That is correct. Watergate is correct. We have the X's. You got 3 in a row, which is extra 10 points. You got 5 points for the answer. And on this round, you got 25 points. So at the very end, yes, the X's, you did your job. You got 40 points. You won that round. But congratulations, Team O, with 75 points for the win. Woo! And the beautiful poetry from Connor. Yes, congratulations. We all played. You're all validated. I'll validate your parking on the way out. And if anyone at home, if you'd like to join us and be a contestant on one of the games on Broadway Game Network, head to @Broadway Game Network on Instagram for more information. And remember to tune in every week for more games from your favorite Broadway celebrities for more fun answers. And, just in case you don't know anything about Sondheim, it's okay. And another huge thank you to Anastacia McCleskey, Stephanie Torrens, Connor McDowell, and Dylan McDowell. And we are so grateful that you joined us today. We'll see you next time.